Morning, mate. Let's get started.
Hello and welcome to Project Management 101, where we simplify construction and give you the tools to lead with confidence. Whether you're managing a residential development in the suburbs or a commercial skyscraper in Dubai, the tendering process is your key to finding the right contractor to turn your vision into a reality. Tendering is a defining stage in any construction project. The decisions you make here set the course for everything that follows. In this phase, multiple builders are invited to submit formal bids for the contract, essentially a battle for the job. A high-stakes contest fought not with weapons but with paperwork, and a lot of it. And our role as the project manager conducting the tender is to select the contractor that offers best value for money. Now, before you get any bright ideas and start scrolling Facebook Marketplace for cheap local builders, finding best value for money doesn't just mean finding the lowest price. Tendering is a structured and strategic process used to identify that perfect balance of quality, experience, and cost. In Module 5 of our training series, we'll show you exactly how the pros in the construction industry achieve just that. Walking through the entire tendering process step by step, we'll explore the formal process of identifying, assessing, and engaging qualified contractors, so your project is placed in safe, reliable, and experienced hands from the start. How to find and engage with potential tenderers the smart way. We're going to build the right pool of applicants before the tender games even begin. How to pre-qualify contractors so we're confident they can actually deliver what we need before wasting anyone's time. How to compile a complete tender package so bidders are pricing apples with apples. That means no gaps, no assumptions. How to craft your RFT, that's your request for tender, your conditions of tendering, and your returnable schedules documents. Now, if you haven't heard those terms before, don't worry, we'll break them all down in detail. Essentially, they're your instructions and your rules for those participating in the tender. How to correctly release tenders and issue tender addendums without causing bidder confusion or issues later on. How to evaluate tenders like a pro, including reviewing submissions, post-tender clarifications, and even value management. How to conduct due diligence the right way, checking contractor licenses, insurances, WHS, financials, and track record. How to run contractor interviews with your shortlist, getting beyond the glossy brochures to meet the real team and the real method. How to prepare a bulletproof tender recommendation that proves both value for money and project fit. How to award and formalize contracts, locking in your preferred contractor with airtight protocols. We'll cover all these topics along with a whole lot more. So why is the tendering process so important? Because it sets the tone for the entire project, ensuring the team selected is capable, competitive, and aligned with the client's expectations from day one. So if you've ever wondered what it takes to find and lock in a top-tier construction contractor, well, you're about to find out. By the end of this module, you'll be armed with the knowledge to make a wise, informed, and confident selection on your project. As always, we'll kick things off with a high-level flowchart giving you a bird's-eye view of the entire tendering process and all its key milestones and activities. In the following module videos, we'll dive deeper into each task, showing you exactly how to execute them on your own projects like a seasoned pro. Alright team, let's get started and master the tendering process together.
Module 5. The Tendering Process.
Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you never miss any of our latest content. We'd also love to hear from you. Drop a comment with any topics you want us to cover next, and we'll make sure to tackle the ones that matter the most to you. And if you're ready to take your project management to the next level, join our online community for access to hundreds of templates, documents, and resources. Everything you need to manage and deliver your construction projects with confidence. All right, team, links below in the description. I'll catch you on the inside. Bye.